gentlemen, we are back once again. This is the finals for the ADCC East Coast Trials here at the Avalon Ballroom at Harrah's in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
We've got some incredible matchups coming up here for the finals.
I love it. I've always loved it. I think that's like a true test, you know?
Oh man, I really want to see Jacob Couch win this one, man. Either footlock or surprise people and hit it with a signature triangle.
Jacob Couch, big day. He took out J-Rod in the semifinals, but he's going to have his hands full. Elder Cruz came out and showed us he can really put people away, and he's going to be a handful in this final bracket.
Absolutely.
I think it's like a true test of what you can do, what you're capable of. Can you do it when the lights are on, or when the pressure's on, when there's somebody watching, when there's something at stake, you know, when there's something to lose there. Can you do it then? Because when there's not nothing to lose, it doesn't matter. That's the way I feel about it. So I think anytime I get to be, you know, in front of people, in front of us, on a stage, wherever it may be, doing jiu-jitsu, man, it's nothing but an opportunity. Every one of them are nothing but opportunities.
The gods are with Jacob Couch this weekend, man. He's looked phenomenal in every matchup he's had, and look at him just soak it in. The crowd loves Jacob Couch.
Elder Cruz making his way to the mat. El Monstro coming off of a victory versus William Tackett to punch his ticket to the final.
Yeah, Cruz has looked great this weekend.
My 7th and final match of the day was against Elder Cruz. Elder Cruz is a guy I've had 3 matches with before the ADCC East Coast Trials, and I lost all 3. So my first match with Elder was at American Nationals 2020 at Purple Belt, lost the decision. Second match against Elder was on the Who's Number 1, lost the decision. Third match was at Nogi Worlds, semi-final of the Absolute, lost by 2 points. I can describe every second of those 3 matches. Every second, I remember it. I got it etched into my brain, every bit of it. And so, you know, when you kind of have that relationship with somebody, or, you know, that ordeal of competing against them, you know, that stuff, I mean, for me at least, that stays with me. You know, I don't forget that stuff.
It looked like I was trying, didn't it?
Of course.
At least. I just don't want people think I'm out there quitting.
Dude, that guy's made me so much better. He's made me want to get so much better, because his style is very, very unique. He's able to apply pressure in like a very particular way when he's passing. Like he's got an incredible guard passing system, man. And I think over the years, he's made me want to do nothing but get better. So he's just drove me to elevate my game and to elevate myself. And coming into the finals match, man, at the trials, he was on fire. I was just like, man, this is a guy in front of me. That's it. Did I have those 3 matches in mind? Of course. Of course I had those 3 matches in mind. But at the end of the day, it's another guy in front of me trying to take something from me that I want, and I'm trying to take it from him. So, I mean, that's the name of the game. You know, it's who's going to take it. Who's going to take it? That's it. You want something from me, and I want something from you. Let's see who's going to get it. That's it.
Ready? Congratulations. Ready. Go! Warning time.
He's going to the T-Mobile Arena in 2024.
And look at this reaction from the crowd.
about that. I used to watch the ADCC highlight. Like when the guys would win, all their guys, like, you know, watching those videos, all the guys would circle around that dude that won, and they would hold him up, or they would just start to chant. I would see that, but man, I want that one day. I want to do that one day. I want to be in the middle. I want it, you know, I want that. It was like I was living a dream, man. It was like I was living a dream out there. I was having so much fun.
Good boy.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! I'm fucking through, man. I made it. I fucking made it, man. I've never felt more like I belonged. I've never felt more like I belonged. I know this is just the start. This is just the beginning, man. These are the trials. This isn't even the big show. I know I belong in that big show. And I'll prove that in 2024. 7 match, 100% sub rate. Tapped everybody. It was my weekend, man, you know? It was probably the first tournament of my life where I felt like, honestly, where I felt like I didn't need the result to validate something inside of myself. And I just believed. I believed in myself. I believed in my team. I believed in the people around me. And I was able to put that into motion today and come out on top. You know, all those titles are great, but there's nothing like being the people's champ. There's nothing like being the people's champ, man. I love people. I love the support. I love the energy. You know, this isn't just for me, this win. This is for all the people that support me, all my teammates, and all the fans that give me the strength and the bravado I have. You know, they allow me a platform to do so. So I couldn't do any of this without them.
It's all you, bro. Fucking go, bro.
I want to thank my mama for you know, taking such good care of me, raising me, and making me able to be the man I am today. You know, she showed me more love than I could ever describe to you guys. So without her, I wouldn't be here, and I'll never forget what she means to me or what she's done for me. Secondly, I'd like to thank my coach, Heath Pettigrew. Without him, I don't believe today would have happened.
Nice job, brother. Great job, Jacob.
Support, man. We're a real team. We're a real family, and we have a real community in ourselves. You know, I think it's love, man. At the end of the day, it may not always feel that way. You know, sometimes there's tough love, there's hard love, there's all kinds of different ways you can show love for someone, and we do that for each other. We're honest with each other. We keep each other in check. We say stuff to the other one that you might not want to hear at the certain times or hear in certain places, but it's real love. It's real love and we really care about each other.
Let's go, Couch. Let's go.
You know, like winning today is great, but I'm telling you, man, to have those guys there, to have them cheering for me, to be able to jump in their arms and chant like that, man, that's a dream come true.
So like as a coach, it's basically everything you ever dream of, you know, it's the big show. This is the one that really, really counts the most. You know, all the accolades and everything all the athletes do, this is the one that you dream about, you know, and he did it the hard way, you know, through the trials, he's going to make it, and, you know, he's had some ups and downs, and I don't know, I'm so proud of him, like almost at a loss for words. And he's very, Couch is very emotional. And when he wins and when he loses, and watching him, you know, in that moment, it was something I'll always remember. It was very special.
and Jacob Couch just brought it today. And you know, like I think people like to see people go through adversity. You know, he's always done very well. Came up short on the little things, and now he's going to the biggest grappling event in history.
You know, if I could have 100 athletes or one Jacob Couch, I'll take the Jacob Couch every time.
What's up? Vegas. Let's go! Book that ticket now! Let's fucking go! What do you think of this guy, man?
The people's champ, man. He knows how to get the crowd going. He's an entertainer. I'm so happy for him. You know, I know he worked his ass off for this, and that's what it's about, man. Making people's dreams happen. And now he's gonna be the big show. So, props to him, man.